Here's another little quick tip video for you. There is a new little feature inside some of the adjustments called an on-image adjustment. All right, we've also heard it called the target adjustment tool, but it is with the hue saturation adjustment. You'll find it with the black and white adjustment, and you'll also find it with curves. So let me show you how it works really quick. You can go to your adjustments panel, probably the easiest way to get to it. And let's say we're going to add a curves adjustment here. And I know that I want to take the focus away from maybe right over here, the hotel back here. I'm not really sure where to click on my curve to do that. Well, if you see a little hand icon up here, and it'll be in any one of those 3 adjustments I mentioned, you can click on it and then move your cursor over that object and then just click and drag up or down to add more of the setting or take away less of the setting depending on what you're trying to do here. Okay, so I've done that with this part of the building. Now I say this got a little bit too dark, so maybe I can click on here and I can raise it up a little bit. Maybe up in the sky. All right, I can start to bring those up because they got a little bit too dark before. So you're just clicking and you're dragging on your image. You're not worrying about where to go onto the curve and add points, but you can always come over onto the curve and you can start to change and adjust things as well. All right, but it just gives you a good starting point because now instead of having to figure out what part of the image to click on, you just click on it. All right, so let's check it out. In the black and white adjustment, you'll see it works a lot the same way. Click on the little hand, and if I want to make the sky darker, then just move over the sky. Don't have to worry about what color it is. Just move over the sky, and you can see here I can drag it to the right, and that's going to make it brighter, or I can drag it to the left, and that's going to start to make it darker. And then the same thing, it has the same exact tool over inside of hue saturation. So let's get out of here, go into hue saturation, take a look here. If I click on the image, you can see here I can drag it to the right to add more saturation or drag it to the left to take saturation away. And you can start holding down your keyboard modifiers because notice right now it's working on saturation. Right? If I hold down the command key on the Mac or the control key on the PC, see now it's working with hue. So it's changing the hue color. All right, so don't forget to use your other keys when you're doing this and you can get it to affect different parts of the adjustment.